Hello everyone, this is Eddie Davila with Cross-Platform Development Week 3, and for this week we were to implement network detection and input validation in our Week 1 project for Android. So following the rubric, the app allows updating the user restricted data on the parse server via custom user input, and the UI is always up to date with the server information. So I'm going to run the application, and we will see that happening. So I'm going to create a new user. I'm going to log out of this. I'm going to create a new user. Go new user 100. And we're going to do password. So if I try to log in with this, I'm going to get an error because I need to create an account, and I'm going to sign up so we can see that. So now I'm here, and I'm going to enter some details. Name, I'm going to do Davila. Email at davila@gmail.com. Phone number 1234. Now I'm going to save this information, and we will see it in the parse server. So here it is. Davila@gmail.com. Number 1234. So we will compare this data. 1234, 1234. Davila@gmail.com. Davila Gmail, and the name is Davila. Now, I'm going to update this information. So I'm going to do Davila Eddie, and I'm going to change Gmail to email at 1234567. 56 is good. So I'm going to save this, and it'll reflect inside the application, and it'll reflect the update here as well. So we can see that the phone number is 1234. It's not Gmail, it is at email.com. So I'm going to refresh this. And here it is 123456, Davila and Davila Eddie. So now I can delete this, but I'm going to add a new one. So I'm going to do the second one. We'll do my dad's name, Julio Davila. Email at julio@email.com. Phone 654321. Save that, and we'll see it reflected here. And here it is, julio@email.com, 645321, and Julio Davila. So I'm going to delete Davila Eddie, which is this one. I'm going to delete that. It's deleted here, and it's no longer here. So I'm going to edit Julio Davila inside the parse server. So I'm going to update the name. I'm going to do Davila Eddie. So once I do that, we will see the update here as well. Now, if I try to, let me go back to the rubric. So app restricts user input based on data expected in all instances. So I'm going to add new data, and I cannot leave things blank. So it tells me that I have to put a valid username. So I'm going to put valid user, and I'm going to try to save that, and it's going to tell me I have an invalid email. So I'm going to do user@email.com, and I'm going to save that, and it's going to ask me for a phone number as well. So I'm going to do 123456. So I'm going to save this information, and now I am able to save that data into the parse.com server. So we will see that here. Valid user. Here it is. Okay, let's go back to the rubric. Application detects the network status and only restricts CRUD functionality when no connection is present. So I'm going to put it into airplane mode. airplane mode. And so it tells me that there's no network connection, and I'm going to try to add new, and it'll still tell me no network connection. I'm going to try to delete, and it's still telling me not network detection. I'm going to try to edit, and not network connection. I am only able to log out. I'm going to log out, and here I am again. Let's see, all data synchronizes and displays between both platforms and the backend service. So we saw that happening. So I'm going to do new user 100, which is what I did before, password. I'm going to try to log in, but because I don't have a network connection, it will not let me. So I'm going to enable Wi-Fi, get back here, and I'm going to log in again. And now I am able to access the application. So I'm gonna demonstrate how the update works. So I'm gonna do the valid user. I'm gonna update this information and put it Eddie user valid. So I'm gonna save that, and we should see and here it is. So it automatically updates the application and the server. So we go back to the rubric, and data is displayed properly based on the user selection. All UI views and elements necessary to allow CRUD functionality and proper navigation are present, functional, and intuitive. So I'm going to select one of them. So we can see the information here. I'm going to edit. So you can see all of the UI elements are present. Eddie. My second name, Omar. And I'm going to save that. And here it is, and it reflects the changes in the server as well. So that's it for week 3. Looking forward for week 4 in iOS. Thanks very much for watching, and good luck everyone.